Yo, what's good everyone? King Judah here, back with another video for you guys. I want you guys to take a look at these comments, okay? This is all from one guy. This guy's been commenting on my videos for a while now, and you know, I've kind of become numb to haters just because I've been on the internet for so long. I've been on many different platforms, and it's kind of just like, it's just some random stranger online, you know, it's not going to affect my day-to-day life. And I'm not necessarily saying that this guy is affecting my day-to-day life anyway, but I've never seen someone attack me in this type of way. And I kind of wanted to read through it with you guys and talk about some of the things that he says. And just to give you a little taste of what this video is going to be like, read this with me. Prepare to be amazed when I am an actual criminal psychologist expose this guy a potential child predator. So I mean, it's really not funny. The human trafficking industry is almost as big as the drug industry now in the world. Again, the weird thing about this guy is this isn't the normal, this guy's annoying, this guy's jokes aren't funny, this guy's kind of retarded, oh, I hate this guy, he's white, so I hate him. It's not that normal stuff. This guy talks a lot about Jews and Germany. He also references me as Judas sometimes, which, I mean, people have mistaken my name as Judas, but at this point, I think he's saying it purely because Judas is known for killing Jesus. And also, I'm not sure if he thinks I'm Jewish because my name is Judah. Anyway, this is gonna be a really weird video, and I'm gonna get into some things. If this isn't your cup of tea, you don't have to watch this video, but I want to address it. And honestly, I kind of want this guy to comment on this video. If he does, I'll pin it. And I just want to see what he has to say from my response to his comments. When I do YouTube, I expect haters, but when it comes to this guy and calling me like a he calls me a criminal, he calls me a child molester, he calls me a Nazi, it's a lot. So okay, so this first one here, for example, apparently he's a criminal psychologist. All right, I seriously doubt that. I'm putting money on that this is like some 16-year-old. No offense to any 16-year-olds out there, but he does say in some of these comments that he's not from America and English is not his first language. So I'm not going to try to use, oh, dude, your English sucks as one of my points. Because, dude, I've tried to learn other languages. It's hard. So first off, potential child predator. This was for some reason commented on a Tinder video. All those people are 18, so I don't really know what you're talking about there. He goes on to talk about how everyone wants to be edgy, break the models of life to be significant, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I would say that I make a lot of jokes. Do I make child molesting jokes? No, not really. I think in some Tinder videos when I meet an old guy that's on there, that's a predator right there. I call him out every single time. And when I see a kid on Omegle, I'm like, dude, get off of this. So I don't know where that really comes from. And he's super stuck on this because he says, I myself would never joke about child molesting because I know what the Red Army did. The atheist neo-Jew commie crime mafia of Russia did to the other 2 million German Christian children from 1945 up to 1948 in Berlin alone, when the Americans stood guard outside of Berlin simply because Stalin wanted Berlin to himself because the commies wanted to mass rape. So I'm just kind of confused about this because I'm a German Christian. It's on to say there is no innocent neo-Jews ever, because every single spawn of their brand of evil get to even exist because of that war the neo-Jews still call the Good War, because it destroyed over 54 million Christian lives. So I think this whole problem is that he thinks I'm Jewish because my name is Judah. My name is Judah because it's in the Bible, not because I'm Jewish. Oh, down here he said that I'm eventually gonna marry a chick that's woke and cringe. You are giving me a little bit like liberal woke vibes here, only because you're the type of person to be like, I'm gonna blame you for slavery in the United States when, first of all, none of my ancestors had slaves in America, and second of all, like, that wasn't me, so don't put any blame on me. And that's like a super big liberal thing where they try to blame me for my supposed ancestral crimes. And And you're kind of doing that when you're talking about Germany and neo-Jews and neo-Nazis and stuff. He continues to say, now we have this guy from a child predator type jokes, racism-based excuses and explanations, trying to cover up his racist ass, fake outrage when this guy went ape shit when some girl had an Indian good luck charm without the dots drawn on her forehead. I don't even know what he's referencing in that. The only time I remember someone having something drawn on their forehead was when they had a swastika on their forehead. So I don't know. I don't know. And then D, he says, judging people's personality according to vines in the room. Like, this guy would be the supreme dictator who is justified to racially paint white people bad if they have vines in the room. What a massive a-hole. Oh my gosh. If this is not comical, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. The whole vines thing is supposed to be funny. And yes, I do judge people on their personalities, because that's the point of personalities, is you're supposed to judge people on them. You're supposed to observe someone's personality and say, hey, is this someone I want to be around or not? And when someone has vines, I usually choose not to hang out with them. What do you mean judging people's personalities? That is part of human nature. That is the point of human nature, is you find people that you get along with. Apparently, I am just the worst, okay? Because of discrimination, judging, pretending to be holier than thou, low intelligent rants, and even ignoring people's own persona, what they like or dislike, to impose this guy's own likes and dislikes onto other people. Yeah, it's called having an opinion. And one of the best things about the internet is that you're allowed to have opinions on. I have my own likes and dislikes. You obviously have your own likes and dislikes. So why can't I share mine? Right? That was always something that always bothered me. When people would comment, oh, Judah, you're bullying people. Or, oh, Judah, you're cyberbullying. Oh, Judah, that's not nice to say. No one cares when people are being unnice to me. When people are being mean to me, no one cared. Right? No one gave a single F if they were being mean to me. Do you think this guy is scared to share his opinion? No. Right? So why should I? Why is it when people are commenting things about me, or when people say to my face really insulting things when I get bullied in school, right? No one cares. But when I do it, then it's bad. That seems a little hypocritical to me, because he's kind of saying here that me having an opinion on other people that he might not agree with is not cool. Actually, he goes on and saying, there's nothing innocent what this guy does, and I'm quite sure he himself was never bullied, and instead he was the bully. I was never the bully, okay? I'd get lunches thrown at me, I'd get set up, I'd get bullied, I'd get called names, I'd get left out of things. I had a really bad early high school experience. But no, I was never really a bully. Here he's saying that I've sent money to Israel. I know no one in Israel. Here he says, may his soul be tormented in hell forever, and deny his martyr's death if he is intelligent enough of trying it. In this one he's saying, I'm becoming a genuine Nazi. That hypocrite imbecile literally turned Nazi the second he saw someone he did not approve. A complete Tropic Thunder level retard. Wow. He gives a giant history lesson here about some pretty serious stuff. I don't understand the link here. How am I linked to this stuff again?